What to do when you got the munchies? Oh, I know. It's O. Henry 425. Hey guys, welcome to Walking the Candy Aisle. My name is Jeff, and today I have another review for you. I know, I know, another one. That's right. This is the special O. Henry 425 bar. It is a limited edition. Limited edition, it says right there. So let's just look at what it is first, and then we'll get into the details around this strange bar. Crunchy peanuts wrapped around chewy caramel. O. Henry, made by Hershey's Canada. There are some weird variants of it that are available in the States, but it's a different bar in the States. Usually it's like a weird, crazy thing. It's like got peanuts, chocolate, it's got caramel, it's got fudge. It's an interesting bar. This one, I believe from what I understand, does not have the chocolate in it. Just has more caramel and peanuts, like real high protein. But 425, that's a weird name, isn't it? You might be wondering, what's going on here? Well, maybe this line will illuminate it a little bit more. This bar was specially formulated for the intense hunger that hits 5 minutes after 420. Yeah, that's right, guys. This is the bar specifically made for those of you that got the munchies real bad. And I think you know what I'm talking about. So, I don't like to date these necessarily, but as I'm recording this, it is just like 3 days or something, 4 days past when Canada has legalized marijuana federally. And, this is just a perfect first step. So, O. Henry, they got out the gate early with this limited edition coming out in the spring, and it's the fall of 2018 right now. But they came out with this, and it doesn't have pot in it, but I think it's a very real possibility that marijuana is going to be in, regular big brand, companies are going to be making edibles. I just see it as like it's going to come. It is going to come. So it's kind of crazy that I don't know. It's only been 3 days here, and there's going to certainly be a strange transition period. But yeah, it's going to be weird. Like so far, I live in Ontario, and the government is selling it. You can only buy it from them on the website, on the government website. And all of the brick and mortar dispensaries that had been open are all shut down right now. And I guess they're going to probably, convert them into government run, or not government run, but at least government regulated dispensaries down the road. But like in Canada, or at least in much of Canada, alcohol sales are still heavily regulated by the government. So, yes, they've started to loosen the reins here in Ontario, where, yeah, you can buy beer at the Walmart and that kind of stuff. But it's not at every corner store, certainly. Some other provinces, like Alberta, have a little bit different laws. Say BC, Quebec, of course, has their own crazy laws. Not crazy, just very different. But it's weird because marijuana has now been federally legalized, but it's still provincial. The provinces are going to come up with their own rules and regulations around how the sale of it's going to work. But it's kind of crazy because it's been all over the news lately. So I've read some about it, but like the estimations are like insane on how much money they're going to make on taxes for this, and tourism and food products for some companies that are highly ingenious coming up with this stuff. I wonder what Hershey's corporate would say about this. Do you think Hershey's in the States is just like, hell yeah, of course we're doing that? All right, wow, look at this. It's almost like a payday. It's like just like a block of peanuts. I'm just gonna break this. Oh wow. Oh, for reals. And we've never had payday in Canada, so that's something that I always kind of liked payday. So look at that. It's just like a block of peanuts and caramel. high protein for when you got to get something in you to keep you going, right? But it smells very sweet. It smells real peanutty, actually. Let's try it. Well, not much to look at. Yeah, there's. Is that just caramel? I think it is. So, very salty, like really high salted peanuts. Probably the caramel salted as well. But, like a payday bar, it's very much like a payday bar. Which I don't even know if payday is all that popular in the States. Certainly we've never had it here in Canada. Maybe there was another like rolled nut bar. Was there one? What about that Planters bar? I think I reviewed that. Anyway, it's good. It's like, it's a little bit like as dense as it is with the peanuts, and it is dense. This is like, there's actually a lot of caramel in here. Like, I'm surprised at how much it is. And look at it. It's kind of bendy. So it's like a gooey caramel, but like it's like a little bit soft caramel is what I'm saying. It's not gooey. It's not like a Cadbury kind of caramel. But like, sure, there are a lot of peanuts here. I mean, this is more peanuts than, your average Snickers bar, for sure. But like, that is a hunk of caramel. This is real dense too. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it's like eating like a power bar or something. Just a little heavier. But you want something it's like sweet, it's salty, and it's going to give you energy from the protein and fill you up a little bit because of how dense it is. This totally fits the bill. Yeah. Pretty good. I love peanuts. And this is a lot of peanuts. Yeah. And I gotta say, when I lived in the States, I always loved paydays. But maybe not my favorite, but like, I liked them a lot. Maybe let's keep it real here. I liked them a lot, but I didn't get them that much. Maybe that's it. But this is a pretty for reals bar, and I think that it would actually serve its purpose very well. I like the packaging. It's cute. It's green, kind of swirly. You know what I mean? It speaks to a very specific kind of clientele, and I can respect that. So I got to give the O. Henry 425 some props. It is not at all like another O. Henry bar. I wouldn't, like, if someone just gave this to me unbranded, I would no way say it was an O. Henry bar. I would say maybe it was like a weird, like the Snickers protein. That's what this should be. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, they did a good job with it. And, good on them. Absolutely. I hope they do well. And I would definitely be interested to see other companies take the reins now that pot's legal here in Canada. Give us more products. Why not? And, like, for God's sakes, could you imagine if, like, Hershey's actually started producing edibles? That would be kind of hilarious. Oh, man. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm going to give this a strong... I'm going to give it a strong 3 out of 5, maybe a 4. I don't know. Sort of a 3-4. Like, it's good, but it's just what it's it is what it is, guys. It's just a hunk of caramel and a bunch of peanuts. But I like the fact that it's, serving a very specific target demo. Maybe that can push it up to a 4. Anyway, that's my take on it. You guys, let me know what you think. What do you go for when you got the munchies? I don't know. It's been a few years for me. So, I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. I appreciate your time. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you next time. So long.